I'm over here on the passenger side, and you see this little panel. It's some little plastic screws at the bottom, right here, in here, and up top. We're gonna take those out so we can get this inside out. Okay, now I'm finna take the serpentine belt off. If you look real good with my finger, is this the tensioner. It's up here, the tensioner. Get you a 17 millimeter like you see right here and put it up on the tensioner. We're about to take the belt off from the bottom of the vehicle. All you're gonna do is you're gonna pull down on it like you're going to the front of the vehicle, like this way. Okay? If you don't have a diagram of the belt, you got some online. So all you're gonna do is you can pull the belt towards you right here, and I'm gonna take it off this bottom harmonic balancer. Right there, and just release it. I might just let it sit right there, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this off the alternator. You see, the pulley is gone, and I'm gonna put it back on the harmonic balancer, and that's the way I'm just gonna leave it just like this, so you'll kind of know where the belt is rerouted. Okay, now I can get to this one bolt at the bottom, and it's got one at the top. But first, let's go on top because we're gonna have to pull the power steering pump. Now we're on top of the vehicle. We're about to move the power steering pump and the bottle. Okay, this power steering bottle is pushed in back here with some rubber. You just pull it up. See that? There's some grooves that goes into here. Just take it up and move it to the side for right now. Okay, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna remove this bracket just because it's gonna give me a little bit easier room. That's a 10 millimeter. Now this plug right here, I want you to unplug it. Just push this tab in and pull it out. Push this to the side. Now I'm gonna try to take the power steering bottle and the pump off. There are 3 bolts on the power steering. I'm gonna show you them. One is right here up top, right here. Another one is right down here, and it's another one at the bottom. Okay, just telling you where they're at before I start taking them off. The belt is already loose, so you can take this belt from the top of the power steering. Like I said, we're gonna figure out how to put it back on. Yeah. Okay, now the size of those bolts, you can move this wheel so it could go over each bolt. It's a 12 millimeter. That's one of them. Put them out the way. You roll this around to the next one. This one right here. Yeah, you gotta roll them around so you can have access to the bolts. Some people just go ahead and pull the pulley. I'm not pulling any pulley. It's another one at the bottom. You can put a little extension on here if it don't reach. As you can see where I'm at, the bottom bolt is straight up from the top bolt, identical at the bottom of it. Just break the bolts before. Yeah, the bottom bolt is identically over the top bolt. And I think that one is longer. Remember where you get this bolt from. That's the bottom bolt. Don't mix it up. Alright? The other two is short. Let's go ahead and take this nut off right here. Alright, if you don't have one of these power tools, you gotta break this here before you move this because it's pretty tight. And you're gonna be losing power steering fluid. It will be coming out. So get you a little cup or something to where you can kind of put it in while they're coming out. Just put this to run in that cup. And then this one here, let me see if I can kind of get this out of the way. It's kind of touching this, but we're gonna get it out. Yeah, just turn it sideways like that. You see how I did it? And then pick it up. And I'm picking it up with the power steering pump. I mean the reservoir. And I'm gonna just rest it on the side right here. Alright, so now we have access, hopefully, to get this alternator out of here. We're on top of the car. We're gonna get the top bolt for the alternator. That's this one right here. And it's another one right below it. But we gotta get that one from the bottom. Break it. Like I said, it's a 14 millimeter. Alright. Let me see if this one could come off. If not, we'll just take it up with the alternator. Alright, we just want to get out the back, but this right here, we're gonna see if we can take the alternator out with it, so we will have to jack the motor up. Now it's one more at the bottom that I showed you earlier. I'm going to the bottom to get it out. I'm not gonna move the video. You should be able to see me getting it from the bottom, hopefully. Pretty tight. And I don't have, I'm not using it. Okay, the bottom bolt is out. You can pull the bottom one all the way out. Okay, now we're back on top. We're gonna take out this motor mount bolt right here. We're not gonna take these out. We're gonna take this one up because I want to jack the motor up so I can get this bolt out. This bolt right here for the alternator. I'm trying to get this bolt out because I can't get the alternator to move freely with this bolt still in this thing. It's not kicking out so I can take the alternator out. So the easiest thing to do is stop playing games and take this out. But I also got a jack up under the engine. Just take it off like that. And what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna jack up the engine and this is gonna come up off of the shaft. I think that's the only bolt. All right, let's see if that will work, and then we can get this out of the vehicle. So right now what I'm gonna do is jack up on the engine, and this should be coming up so I can get access to this bolt. It's not a lot, but you gotta have access to it. Okay, it jacked up some. See that? Still need to go up some more. And as you can see, it's coming up. See that? That's all you need. Here goes the bolt. So you don't have to take it up off of this. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put that nut back on. Just start the bolt. Don't screw it all the way back down. Just leave it right there. Just like that. Okay? For the play. Now that bolt is out. Now let's see if we can get that alternator out with a crowbar. Easy now. Let me try to put this in between here. See that? You see how easy that moved? That crowbar, you gotta get a long crowbar so you can get it out. The alternator did move. Now let's see if it's, we still gotta unplug the stuff in the back. Don't forget, you have to also take your battery terminal off, your negative, before you disconnect this from the back of this alternator. We're trying to get this out, that little groove at the bottom. See it? You can see me getting it out. It's coming out. As you can see what I'm doing. Okay. Now the alternator is out. Remember how you get it out, because it's got to come out a certain way. Okay, what I'm gonna do right now is try to turn it sideways. You see right here? Right here. You had a clip. This clip was pushed in right here. Take it out. Yeah, take it out. These stuff is in the way of taking this out. These plugs right here, like this plug, press this clip and pull that plug out. I'm just gonna disconnect them so I have more room. And on this big plug right here, I'm just taking them out to get them out my way. I'm unplugging them. And then this big one right here, you see this big one? And this one right here, we're gonna plug them out. Right here, push this clip. There's a clip right here. You gotta push it in, and then push this harness, and then push this up and off. Yeah, I use a screwdriver because it was easier. See? Now it's off of this plug. That's this plug. You see this whole harness? I'm trying to get it out the way. I didn't plug out the big one. I just put it up here out the way. Now we're trying to get this connector off of the alternator. Right there. Right here. About to unplug that. It's a little clip right here in the front. Press it in and try to pull it up. Might gotta get a pliers because it's kind of hard. pliers and kind of watch yourself though. Kind of press that clip in and then pull it out just like that. It's a clip on the side right here. See it? You gotta press this in and pull it out. Kind of hard to pull out. Now it's a nut right here that we gotta take off. I'm trying to see if I can let you see it right there. That's the nut for the power right there. And like I tell you, disconnect your negative battery before you do all this. I'm showing you that's the nut. All right. It's a 12 millimeter. It's broke. This is how you're gonna put it back on before you put it back in the car too. So you gotta understand and remember that. So the same position that it's in right now is how you're gonna have to put it in to put these cables back in. You see how it is? We're gonna just lift this up. And leave it right here on the side. Here it go. I'm just gonna put it up here, up top. But it falls back at the bottom. That's all right. You know what? Let's go ahead and disconnect that plug. If you see right here, you push this in and then you separate the plug. Just like that. See? Now the plug is separated. This cable, I want to just put it underneath so it could be out the way for now. We're not going to leave it there. Before we put the alternator back up, we're going to plug that back in first. Okay? Now the alternator is ready to come out. I went and jacked up the engine a little bit more to see if this will come out this way. It's coming. Right here. Remember how you get it out. See that? Remember how you get it out. Remember how you get it out. This is it. You gotta wiggle it and you gotta play with it. Don't forget, you have the jacks under the motor. You have to jack the motor up so that if you gotta take this screw out, take it out. But I didn't have to. You just jack it up enough to where you can get it out. So the alternator is out.